Hi, my name is Art. I've got a college degree and a master's degree, and I've been running my own successful, profitable construction company for over 20 years. I've been divorced twice. My first divorce occurred over 20 years ago, and it was a big shock and surprise to me to learn how things did and didn't work. I spent a lot of money on attorneys. It was dragged out for months, over a year. I spent a lot of money on attorney's fees, and I was not happy with the outcome at all. My most recent divorce occurred about 4 years ago, and even though I had my own attorney, we decided to use a mediator, which was cut the cost down extremely and help speed up the process. But even with my own attorney, I wanted someone to bounce ideas off of and be able to talk to become more prepared for the meetings with the mediator and my attorney. Jim was able to help me out a great deal in that. Anytime I had a question, I could give him a call. We communicated by cell phone, email, fax. Jim's always available. He'll get back to me in very short order if I've got something to go over. He helped me prepare for all the meetings with the mediator and the attorney, answered my questions, so when I went into a negotiation, I had more information. Now that the divorce is final, we still have an annual true-up where the mediator collects information, financial information from me and my ex to determine the amount of the spousal and child support for the upcoming year. Before each of those negotiations or meetings, I meet with Jim, usually by telephone, and we fax information back and forth. He looks at my information and gives me some ideas and some suggestions as how I should handle the situation. And it's helped me a great deal. Spending a little bit of money with Jim has saved me thousands and thousands of dollars in attorney's fees and in reduced support that I would more than likely have had to pay to my ex. So I can't recommend Jim highly enough for that. In addition, he's a great sounding board to bounce ideas off of. I was negotiating a contract for services with an outside company with my construction business. Jim looked at the paperwork and told me that this was a one-sided contract in favor of the other people and not a good idea for me at all. I was able to work with these people over a number of months and got a lot of the information that I needed without signing a contract, but Jim saved me a lot of heartache and money by convincing me not to go in that direction. So I'm in the process right now of another mediation, negotiation with my ex, and things have taken a turn in the wrong direction. So again, I'm using Jim. He's a no-nonsense type of guy. He gets right to the point. He gives me straight answers, straight information, lets me know if something is worth pursuing or if it's something that is trivial and I should let it go. Sometimes you can spend more money pursuing trivial ideas that are not going to end up paying in the long run. The name of the game is to get things done efficiently and quickly and for the least amount of money. Jim's been able to help me do that, and I'll continue to use him throughout the years until as long as I'm having to pay support to my ex. This is something that I will be able to rely on, is to get good information from Jim. I can't recommend him more highly.